I had on that couch.
Yo, welcome to another Soul to Soul. Every Fridays, that's kind of our goal. Do this every single Friday night. And good to be back, man. Kind of got some releases going on tomorrow that I guess a lot of people should be interested in, I guess. And then got some information about some other releases that are coming up very soon and or maybe not coming up at all. So we're going to talk about some of those things tonight. Once again, we're joined here by big homie Leonard in the building. What's up, my guy?
Going on.
How was your week?
Long. Very long.
It's always long, man. It's always long. It's never lunchtime and it's never 5, man. It's never lunchtime. But I was kind of looking around this week. I was actually off, but I've been kicking it with the wife and doing some things around the house. We're getting a deck built. And what else? We got a new couch.
Yeah.
All types of, just, home things going on. But I guess we can start kicking it off with I saw something on Complex today about the Awake Air Jordan 5s. I don't know if you're a fan of them or not, but
On the pink ones I am, but not the black ones. Just remind me of it was a 5 that was somewhere like that back in the day. I don't know if you remember. Yeah, but I'm straight on those. But the pink was a fire.
Kind of looks like a metallic, kind of.
Yeah. But it was blue. It had like blue hints in it. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a while ago.
And so we're gonna start talking about that because there's some release info that I think people might care about with those. For me, when it comes to those two, the pink one, yeah, I mean the pink one just stands out. But I think that may be the more limited one. So we'll have to look and wait and see. But let's see who we got. We got KB Kicks in the building. He said they're not canceling. They just pushed it back to early 2026. I think he's talking about those off-weights. We'll talk about that in a minute. What's up, KB? Goon Baby. Oh, Lord. Big homie.
What's going on, bro?
What's going on, Goon Baby? Mario in the house, man. What up, Mario? So yeah, so today, I was sort of wondering what was going to happen with those Awake Air Jordan 5s because I seen them on the release calendar, but no one really knew what was going on with them. And so the information that came out, they dropped a video on Complex. So if you guys, I don't know if you guys follow Complex sneakers or not, but they do have some info on here, and there was like a whole video. How did I lose the video?
Go down some.
Yeah, here it goes. So here's the video.
What's up, everybody? My name is Angelo Baque. I am the founder and creative director of Awake New York. Welcome to my unboxing of the Bubblegum Pink 5s and the Igloo Blue, unofficially, Return of the Dark Knight Black 5s. One of my favorite details is if you flip to the bottom of the box, we got a shout out to the 5 boroughs, it being the Jordan 5 borough. And then here we have stacked some of the Awake logos that we used over the past 9 years. We have the custom typeface that we built, the Awake Jordan swoosh Jumpman logo lockup, and then here we have the tonal print of once again of that same typeface with all the boroughs with the Jumpman in the middle. Love a freebie. We got stickers. Now we get to the good stuff. Now, big controversy, not big controversy, is us being able to incorporate our classic A logo on the side of the shoe. Most of y'all think that we just slapped an A on the profile of the shoe. It wasn't that simple and it wasn't that easy. This had to be engineered and approved from the designers all the way to the man himself, MJ. Anytime that I could put our brand next to a brand like Jordan, it's a tremendous success and victory for us. The mesh behind the A is reflective. So if you hit it with light at night, with a flash, you'll be able to get that pop of that reflective material under the A. We have this plastic in the compartment that stays true to the original design, and to make sure that we kept this kind of like tic-tacky pattern from the plastic from the OGs, we have a bit of suede here, the leather. This is full grain, 100% tumbled leather. So you have this kind of nice texture all around the shoe. On the bottom sole, we have the transparent hit with the Awake New York Jumpman logo lockup. We kept the OG with the Nike Air on the heel. It can't be a 5 if the tongue is not reflective. We got the Awake New York logo lockup with the Jumpman on the tongue. That was left foot. We're gonna do the right foot. Now, this is where we start having some fun. We kept it true to the OG. So we got the plastic hang tag. We're going to give you some lace options. You have the NY on this heel. Shout out to New York. Sweet sound of victory. That was the pink. Now we're about to get to the black Igloo Blues. What I love about the black pair is I always take the purist into consideration. I wasn't trying to recreate a metallic 5. What I want is if the pink isn't really your thing, you have a solid option with the black colorway. You have the white contrast stitching. You have the NY hit on the heel. And we try to get it as close as possible to the shade of blue that we use that's part of our brand identity at Awake. Believe it or not, there's a lot of inspiration from the black on black Air Force One lows, which everybody always jokes that you're on some different time when you wear those sneakers if you're from New York. Thank you for joining me for the unboxing of the Awake New York Jordan 5 drop. It will be officially releasing on the 17th. There will be an EQL raffle where people will get an opportunity to pick up from in-store. There will be some pairs allocated to make sure that people that live within the 5 boroughs or the tri-state area get their hands on this shoe, which is really important to me. We're going to have a small quantity of these that are going to go live as well. And then on August 30th, this shoe will have a global release through your local Jordan retailers. Good luck, and I hope everybody gets to participate in these. It means the world to me. Love y'all.
So Sunday, if you live in a New York area, they're going to be doing EQL raffles for in-store pickup for the pink and the black pair. But then he said on the 30th, there's going to be a global release, and he held up the black pair. He didn't say nothing about the pink pair. So I guess we're going to have to wait and see, but it appears the way he said it, it appears that the pink one is going to be the more limited. Personally, that would be the only one I'd be interested in out of the two. Just for the simple fact is the other one just kind of looks like a black metallic to me. I'd rather have the black metallic. Matter of fact, I do have the black metallic, but yeah. So for anybody that's interested and living in the New York area, I know this is one of the, I guess, more highly anticipated releases of the month. I mean, if you look at the resale market, I mean, this is like $1,000 shoe. Have you looked at the prices on these, Leonard?
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, he said global release around the 30th of the month. So,
he said the black pair Sunday gonna be small quantities of them.
But yeah, they're gonna have the pink. They're gonna have the pink pair for the 5 boroughs in New York via EQL raffle for in store.
Yeah. Y'all straight on the black pair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then he said that he held up the black pair, and he said on the 30th there'll be a global release for the black pair. Maybe he meant both. I don't know, but it appears like the pink one's going to be more limited, maybe to just New York.
Yeah, they both going for around the same price. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
just a black pair.
So
if it ain't a pink pair, I'm straight.
Yeah, I mean, pink pair is cool though. I like that one. I'd rock that.
I kind of figured they're gonna do something stupid like that. Like
I hate that. I hate when they do stuff like this, man. Like what? Like why? Why? I mean, I get it. You want to make something special. I mean, I get it, but
yeah, I think that's fire. And the quality looks so great. It looked great on StockX.
Yeah. Because yeah, they're still going for 1,000, right?
Yeah, about 1,000. Yeah, 900 to 1,000. It reminds me of the what is that shoe called? I'm gonna find it. Hold on, let's see. It give me that blue. It called Jordan 5 Black and University Blue. It give me that vibe. That black pair. I don't know if you remember that shoe.
Black and University. Are you looking on
They
Jordan
probably have
5?
it on. Yeah, they probably have on go to.
Jordan 5, Black and University.
Is that it down there? A thorough?
Oh, you
Go
talking
down.
about the Racer Blue?
No. Go down.
Uh,
No, that's the name on my StockX though. We call Black and University Blue.
hey, bro, did anybody buy this all moment year 5? By the way,
I think it's about time for them to wrap it up. Those 6s all right though, but it's about time for them to wrap it up.
these actually going for a decent amount of money too. My size is 367.
Mm. Yeah, about time for them to wrap it up. Yeah, they ain't on here. They on StockX. Called Black and University Blue.
Yeah, these are going for like $1,100. These pink ones.
With a contrast section. I don't know if you see it, you probably yeah.
I mean, I've probably seen it before. Goon Baby, what? Y'all know I got scammed by 1K Hollywood for 260.
So if you shot, well, you know what,
bro? We've talked about him many times.
I try to keep my comment to myself, but
because
if you shot with him, like you deserve. It's like now, if you shot with him, you deserve anything that comes to you, bro.
First of all, Goon Baby, man, like I feel for you, bro. But people have asked us in the past a lot about him, and we always tell everybody the same thing: don't do it. He's, you know what I mean? I don't know. I need to get more context, bro. Like, what was you trying to buy? And was this recent that you got scammed, or was this like before? Sneaker Collect said, "What's up, fellas? Sneaker Collect is back in the building. It's been a minute. Those black 5s look like the Racer Blue 5s. Yeah. I mean, the black pair, I'm not really, not really feeling it. But those pink ones, man, those are hard. I couldn't remember.
Well, at least it was just 260. At least he ain't bust your head.
Yeah, man. But what was you trying to buy, bro?
Hope it was just a regular GR.
Yeah, I don't know.
Still, Mario said, you guys seen those Pharrell?
The steel 10s before I hit for them. Yeah, man. I don't know. Hopefully you can get your money back, do a charge back. I don't know, bro. But yeah. You gotta be careful out there, bro. All right, so back to these. I mean, I think they'll probably drop on sneakers because I think the other Awake releases, those dropped on sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
So I think these will probably drop on there too. I just don't know if they're gonna drop the pink ones or not.
They need to, but I understand they don't. It's lame, but it's cool.
Yeah, is what it is. I mean, it's just a pink fire red, right?
That's what it is. That's really all it is. And I like I said, Fire Red one of my favorite shoes of all time. So
yeah, so you know what I mean. If you don't get them, you don't get them. But they're kind of cool. I like how like they light up with the 3M on the side and everything. That's pretty dope.
I ain't know that. I know they had 3 of them, and I didn't know that it went that far into detail with it.
Yeah, I mean when he just did when we just watched the video, he did the unboxing and they showed like how he's like if you light up the sides, it'll pop, it'll glow.
Yeah, it's on fire.
Did anybody hit on the Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 1s via raffle? I've seen some W's in our Discord. By the way, there's a link to our Discord at the top of the comment section here in the chat. So if anybody wants to join who's brand new, if you haven't already, go ahead and do that. Actually, let me pin that.
Did you win? Did you hit?
I only put in for a couple. I haven't gotten any information or gotten any W's that I know of as of now. I haven't got my card charged or anything. But I saw a couple people hitting Discord. Saw a couple people saying or show their W's on like Instagram and stuff today. But I know as far as tomorrow goes, they're going to be dropping on the sneakers app and stuff. And as far as I know, or I've heard anyways, there's supposed to be around, I think, 25,000 pairs releasing on sneakers, or that's what's loaded up. But, that could change, could be less, could be more. But, the prices for those actually they went up like over like when we looked at them last week, they were like, I don't know, maybe averaging, I'd say like maybe 225, 250 ish. Those actually went up in price over the past week leading up to the release. And if you remember those Jordan 4s kind of did the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like it actually went up in price like the closer it got to the release. So I'm not saying that those are going to do what those did, but
it just looked like a wearable shoe, man. So that's probably why it's just going up in price. And then they have some good marketing with it right now too, because it's all over my Instagram feed, all of my algorithm and whatever. But it looked like a decent wearable shoe. So quite sure a lot of people gonna try to go get them and beat them up.
Yeah, I think that plus like I like the sort of like the hype that he's had on his releases. Like I said, I mean, he was selling those odd looking Jordan 4 lows. I forget what they're called. PR.
Yeah, I didn't talk about.
I forget what they're called, but I mean, dude, he was moving them, and he came out with what like 3 or 4 of those colorways last year, and people were buying them. And obviously, the Jordan 4, we knew that Jordan 4 would be successful, but now we're getting the Jordan 1 low tomorrow. So I mean, not everybody's gonna hit on these, man.
I don't know. Do they change colors or something when you scuff?
I know that the bottom of them kind of has like I don't know if Goat's gonna show it. It has like that lost and found look.
Yeah.
Or it looks like it's worn and stuff.
So ain't no gimmick to it, just a Jordan 1 low.
Pretty much. I mean, Jordan 1 lows, man. I love them. I'm obviously gonna try to get these, unless I hit on a couple raffles or at least one raffle. I think I only got in 2 or 3. Yesterday I was just like going online and just like hitting things and putting my card in and doing EQL and all that stuff. So I don't remember exactly how many I got into. I've actually been trying to, when it comes to EQL, I've been trying not to do like a whole bunch of raffles. Like there'll be like let's say like a Travis Scott, right? There'll be like a Travis Scott and there'll be 12 stores or whatever, you put in all 12. Like I never hit those. But like it's like the ones that were like I put in one. I feel like that's the one where like I win. So like I don't know, man. But when you have these hype type shoes and a whole bunch of people want them, like there's always a whole bunch of entries and a whole bunch of people that are going after the same shoe, and there's only X amount of pairs, so it's always tough anyways. But
How many pairs they say they're making of those?
I don't know what the total stock is, but from what I heard, Sneakers app has 25,000 pairs or so, something in that neighborhood, for tomorrow's release.
Mm-hmm. What they going for, like 3 something? They're gonna be like 3 something after.
Yeah, my size is 300. Yours slightly over 300, like 320. Some of the bigger sizes got like 12 and a half, $400.
That's ridiculous.
But
yeah, it's just like a good sneaker you can beat up especially for the winter time. Just that's all it is. Good hype sneaker that you can beat up. I think they're gonna fake that shoe. They're gonna have a lot of reps of that shoe. A lot.
What you mean?
Because usually how it goes with the reps, man. The shoes that people wear the most, they fake them.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. What you're saying is
because it's so wearable.
The rep makers are gonna make money, is what you're saying.
Yeah. So I don't want you to be surprised. You see a lot of those everywhere. But yeah, that shoe. The more I look at it, especially at that angle, that's getting kind of ugly to me.
Shout out to Lifter CB, man, member for 19 months. Thanks for coming through, my man. Thanks for all the support, bro. 3M around the swoosh. Yeah. Those wigs are dope. Sold my mind. Said about 30K on sneakers. Yeah, something like that's pretty much what I was hearing, 25-ish. So we'll have to wait and see on that. But I think a lot of us are gonna be like, damn, tomorrow, we ain't gonna get them. Emery Black in the building said, quick question. Do you guys know about the Awake 5 scandal?
Nah, put me on.
Nah, man, tell us about it.
Awake 5 scandal. Let's see.
Now I'm interested.
What? I've been backdoor like crazy?
Probably gonna I don't know, man. I haven't. Have you seen any on the street? I really haven't.
No. I'm sorry, man. It's my son, bro.
What do you do?
He you want me to shoot you with a BB gun? Hey, it's so random, bro. You just come in the house like that? Jordan 5 scandal.
Emery, what's going on with the Jordan 5 scandal, man?
What, been backdoor?
I mean, that happens to everything. Nah, I didn't hear nothing about it.
Right, and ain't no TikTok either, so everybody just saying that this might be one of the hardest shoes caught this year.
Mario said, you guys going for the Cavestone 4s? I don't know, but I do like them. You know what they look like the Alma, the Alma Air Jordan 4s to me a little bit though.
You think they look closer to that than the Travis Scott?
I think so, but that's just me. I know everyone thinks, it's the poor man Travis Scott's or what everybody's trying to say, but I feel like they look more like the Almas. I don't know. I'll pull them up. Take another look. All right, Emery said, I follow a guy named Nature on Twitter, and he was saying something about a female running off with like 6K, and she supposedly had the friends and family link. 6K pairs?
No, if it's like 6K pairs, 6,000. They say 6,000. They don't care. It's about 6K pairs. Yeah, that's a lot. No, I'm saying is he talking about pairs or money?
I mean,
6K pairs, a lot of pairs, bro.
yes. Six. I mean, especially for something like that. And she supposedly had the friends and family link.
Like, why do I wait so limited, bro? Look at him. Need to be. Yeah, these case don't kind of fire. I already knew they was fire, but like, I don't know. This one of the shoes. The closer it gets to the release date, the fire they get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like even like these Jordan 1 lows, like when I seen them, like I was like, oh, like they're cool or whatever, but like now that like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? But um
I'm just being real selective this year about what I buy. So it's like, of course, the black tones come home with me, but it's like that K stone. I know that K stone is something I wear all, especially a lot in the wintertime. I know I wear that a lot, but
let me see here. So these are the cave stones. Now these have been on the streets for a minute, so 271 in my size. I was seeing people get these in like 2 months ago.
yeah.
They didn't even come out yet. What do they come out next September? I think, right?
September the let's see. The 6th, a day before my birthday.
Now I like these better than the Almas. I'll be honest with you, like the color choice.
Yeah,
But bro, like I mean,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
they just remind me of the Almas.
I'm a competitor than the Armands, bro. I would compare it more to the Travis Scotts.
That's what everybody's doing. Maybe I'm just trying to be different. I don't know.
Or maybe because it's so pale to you. I don't know. Probably because, you know.
I mean, look at this, right? That's different, but like
The same feel. I get you. I get you.
you know what I'm saying? It's like it has that same.
That same feel. But the K Stones are better.
Yeah, I mean, like they're. I mean, I like them. I'll probably go for these. The Travis Scott, that was the friends and family one.
Yeah.
This has samples, so it might look a little off. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I got any better ones. Matter of fact, I think I like this better than the Travis Scott one.
Yeah. Who gun is that, bro?
Goon Baby said, "I'm sick of fours."
I am too, bro. It's like I do have a Jordan 4 fatigue, bro. It's like it just I don't know, man. But those are fire though. I'm tired of fours, those are fire.
I look at every four, but I don't buy every four like I used to.
What four dropped this year? Besides the cement.
That might be the only one I bought.
Yeah, it's like the Jordan 4 just it just had a time, man.
I mean, you had the Nigel, but I didn't get
Like
that.
I said, those they fired, but I guess the rare airs from straight on those. Like I said, I think 3 look better than me.
I don't like any of the rare stuff.
Do you
But
think?
I agree, but I do agree with you. The three looks better. But
Do you think because we're seeing that color blocking already, like with the top threes and then the fours?
I don't know. I just think the whole rare air thing. I just think it's so unnecessary.
Points. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't really like what does it really bring into the table? I mean, like the fours look like what the fire reds or not the fire reds, the breads mostly. It would I don't know. I mean shout out to anybody that likes it. It's just like I don't know. For me it just looks it's pointless. It does nothing for me.
Yeah.
Even the ones, I didn't like the ones. The threes, I didn't like the threes. The fours, I didn't like the fours. They got some 11s. Yeah, I know you're wrong with that. They got some 11. They have like, did you see that they're dropping like 4 Jordan 11s this year?
Yeah, I see it's one like black and green, I think. I think that was a GS pair though.
Hey, crew in the building. What's up, crew?
What's going on?
Shout out to you, man. Good to see you, my guy.
Yeah, I seen these earlier.
Yeah. There's this.
I see something else too. But what did I tell you about the 11s though? Never mind. We're not gonna get on that.
What'd you tell me?
outside of the 5, bro, everything else is just like it's trash. Outside of the top 5, everything else trash.
I think I remember. I think I remember you saying this.
Red Concord, Space Jams, Cool Grays, and I say Gambles.
So you getting gammas this year then?
Of course.
Okay. I mean, I don't know because like I know you don't like 11s.
Of course. Oh, of course. But everything else is just like it's just trash, bro. Told you.
I wouldn't go. I mean, obviously, I don't agree like that with you, but you know, instead of arguing with you like I used to, I've learned to agree to disagree, and I like a lot of Jordan 11s. But to your point, I don't wear them all the time.
Is it? It's just a great December, January, February shoe. After that, then I just don't see 11s no more.
I like the lows for more of a wearable.
Those are cool. They're cool.
Yeah.
Go out, take a little trip.
Lows are good for summertime and like spring, summer weather type shorts, you know. Like just like the regular 11s, like they don't look good to me like with a pair of shorts in the summertime. Like, you know what I mean? That's like more of like a winter months kind of like when you wear pants.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the lows look good with, you know, summer type attire.
Oh, Goon Baby agree with me. Told you. Outside on the five. Outside on the five on his name. And I still stand by the OG fives have more of it. Looks better than any 11. Just my opinion. Just the OG five. We ain't talking about all the crazy colorways and stuff that, but we get a good pair of fives, they just hit better than 11 to me. I stand by that.
You know what? And I don't know if I've ever talked to you about this, but like I wasn't always like the biggest five person, but like I over the past like I don't know.
And I understand because what is the tone or just the shape?
I don't know if it was like the way they used to make them back in the day or something, but like when I would get fives, it would mostly be like more like OG ones
Yeah.
that I would get,
Yeah.
and I don't know, they just seem so like boxy and wide on my foot. Like I would look down and I would see like this big, and I don't know if like over the years like they've slimmed that down some, like how it puffs out.
Yeah, they said they did. They said they did.
But I've gotten quite a few fives over like the past like 3 years. Um, and I'm not just talking about the ones where like the Amas or something where they slimmed it all the way down, but like I even got like I don't know if you remember this, but they released a green and white pair with the
Yeah, I
black.
remember. Yeah, like the Celtic kind of looking.
Yeah, like I bought those and like those look really good. Like on feet, I think that's actually technically a women's shoe, which I don't understand that, um, but like yeah, I feel like they slimmed them down over like the past few years, even just like a little bit slimmer or something, and it doesn't look as boxy or weird to me now. So like I have no problem buying fives, like if I like the colorway. And just like you, like I'm really excited for that fire red five with the
Oh
black
yeah.
tip, man. I'm really excited to get those. Um I don't know. It's like one of the ones that like I don't know if it's like number one on my list right now, like the sneaker that I want the most at this time, but
Mhm.
like it's definitely up there, man.
Like, and how I tell people like how I used to do my five, how I used to get over it. I never left my tongue out. I always go to the not the very top of the laces, but I always lace them up tight, and then I try to keep them slim so I can have like a slim look to it.
Yeah.
That's how I used to always do mine.
I
But
always do the same thing, but like I lace them off like with the laces hanging out the side.
yeah, so it gonna give you that wider look when you do it like that.
Yeah, but like I still do it all the way to the top, and I try to make them as tight as I can
Yeah.
to give it. But like over the course of time, it loosens. You know what I'm saying? It loosens up throughout the day or whatever. But um, I don't know. I just don't think they look right when you just tie them straight up.
I do because I don't even wear my lace locks while I wear fives. I always take them off. But I just tie them. I got that from Will Smith though. And Martin.
Michael says my next sneaker cop is the Nigel's for resale. I mean, you could hit though. You might hit. Mario said I'm locked in for the cave stones and the fire red fives.
Fire Red's the best.
Nike Air on the back too. Yeah, they do have the Nike Air on the cave stones. That is right. See, me and you, we had this conversation. We had this conversation. I think it was like last year, and how I was saying like, yo, they would move a lot more sneakers, and I'm not saying do it to everything, but they would move a lot more sneakers and get people more interested if they got the Nike Air on the back. And people were
Yeah.
arguing with me saying like, oh no, they should only be the OGs and yada yada
I was
yada.
one of the ones. Yeah, I was one of the ones that said that,
But like, I'm not saying that they should just slap Nike Air on everything because some of these shoes they don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? But like,
like with this one, I really feel like you could just put the Jumpman logo on the back of this one and still do good. But
yeah, but like, I don't know. I think it's a nice touch. Like, why can they not? Right? Like that was always my argument. Why not put the Nike Air on more sneakers instead of that Jumpman? Because for a lot of people, as soon as they see that Jumpman dude, like they're done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The shoe's trash, and like that's it. Like they're not interested in it no more. You know what I mean? But I like how they're doing certain things like that. How they're adding that, not to everything, but they're adding it just enough. Michael said the Fire Red Fives. I need them now. My Fire Red Fives are on the way. Goon Baby got everything on the way.
You got that from Hollywood too?
Too soon?
Yeah, look at this phone.
No, man. No, but no, straight up, man. Like that's horrible that happened to you. Do a chargeback or something, man.
I wish the Armand restock on Nike. Man, you better go get the other Armands that's sitting on the other Armands that's sitting on there.
What the fives?
No, the 4. That's what we talking about.
They still have some on there.
Yeah.
In the bigger sizes.
Full size. Last time I checked. Let's see. It's probably still on there.
Because like I was like looking at something else and I came across it like last week and I was like, whoa, he's still on there.
Won't let me search.
Yeah, here they go right here.
All right.
They got sizes. They got men's 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, and 12.
No, probably what was it, last week or the week before when I checked? It was full size.
When I checked it, they had everything from the next size up from me up, but everything from my size down was sold out.
It probably ain't sold out. It probably been shipped to the outlets.
Yeah, I don't know, but I was still kind of shocked to see these on there. I have these anyway, so it don't matter.
Oh, you got them?
Yeah, I've had these. Yeah. But like, I don't know. I don't really like follow all the all mall releases anymore. Like where I like, because I used to be like, I need this one and that and the next one, and I'm trying to get all of them. And like, I don't know what happened. Somewhere along the way, like they lost it a little bit. I'm still a fan or whatever, and like I still look forward to the releases. That 5 that just came out, that was actually pretty decent. But like,
I want to talk about the other ones. When it dropped the blue pair and the other one. I forgot the name of it.
I think that 5, the one that I just looked up a couple like minute ago, the last one that dropped. I think the only reason why I didn't get that was because I think it released on my wedding day.
Yeah.
So I was like, my mind was not on sneakers that day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, like, but I was looking forward to, which kind of goes into the next thing that I was sort of wanted to talk about was like, there was a lot of releases, and I come across Uncle Chrissy on Instagram. I came across his page, and I was looking at he released, like, he drops like information and stock numbers and things of that nature. I don't know if you guys are familiar with them, but he posted something yesterday or today. I can't remember which day it was, and it was basically, he was talking about like a lot of releases that we were expecting, but like we're not seeing them happen, and I guess they're canceled, or maybe, to his point, and he said it in his caption, was that, you know, maybe it's a lot of people trying to be first with the information all the time. You know, they're trying to like they're telling us about 2026 and 2027, you
Right now,
know, and it's still like we're more than halfway through 2025, but you know, everybody wants to be first, everybody wants to get the clicks. So like that was sort of like his point. It was like, is it just people putting on information to be first and just running with stuff, or is it, I don't know if he said this or if I thought this on my own. I have to look up. Actually, let me just go to this thing. Let's see what he says, because he's got pictures of sneakers that were canceled. Yeah, so he says this is what he said, and it actually made a lot of sense to me when I was reading it. It says, with everyone rushing to be the first one to post a random retro dropping in spring 2027, we are constantly bombarded with an overload of release info. While it is extremely hard to keep up with all of it, I can't help but notice there's been a lot of quote unquote canceled releases that were leaked recently. This this dro- this dropped me down the rabbit hole, wondering why so many were canned. Now I know things happen, plans change, and decisions are made all the time. However, there's been so many lately that I'm left wondering if any of these releases were ever real to begin with. What happened to the Alma 17s, Jordan 17s? That's true, right? That was
Mhm.
a sneaker that people were expecting. Or the diffused blue Air Jordan 5 all moment years, right? Because like I've been holding like the thought that I was gonna get that sneaker all year, right? Because I really like the way that like the mock up looked or whatever, you know. But he says I have to say I was skeptical that the off white Alaska was actually gonna drop, and here we are.
Yeah.
Is it bad intel? Is it clickbaiters rushing to get the clicks? Or my personal favorite, is Nike smoking out the rats? Are they trying to quell the leaks by putting out disinformation? So that was actually very, very well thought out, and like the way he said it, because that's true. Because if you remember, do you remember, like, I guess halfway through 2024, right? We were seeing all these sneakers dropping in
Yeah.
2025, and we're like, holy, like,
Yeah.
there's no way we're going to afford 2025. And although this year has been great, and a lot of the sneakers that we were told was going to drop have been dropping and everything. And I'm not saying that this, what I'm about to show you on his Instagram post, is the total amount of sneakers that we're sort of missing out on, canceled, maybe never existed, or whatever. But this was just some that I'm guessing that he put together, and mainly talking about the off white Alaska Air Jordan 1. There was this Phantom Air Jordan 1 low, which I remember that because like I was like, I remember seeing that, like, yeah, that'd be something I copped, although it does look like the Baron Air Jordan 1 lows that I think I got last year, but nice, decent, gray, black and white colorway.
Yeah.
Then you had the Storm Blue Air Jordan 1 lows. I think like that would have probably did all right, maybe not. It might not have been like a super hype banger or something like that, but there's another Air Jordan 1 low. The El Grito Air
I
Jordan
think I
3.
remember, I think I remember that one too.
They've been talking, I've been hearing about these El Grito Air Jordan 3s for like a year and a half. I forgot about it, but I do remember there being a lot of talk about an Air Jordan 3 El Grito. The fire red Air Jordan 6s. These have come up a lot. Think they were actually supposed to drop, according to reports, at the tail end of 2024 for holiday season. Then they got canceled slash, because remember at one time, excuse me. Remember one time they were going to cancel the Flu Game 12 for a Jordan 6 Fire Red or
I
something or
think
another. Then they changed their mind, or that
yeah.
was another report. But this is one of the releases right here. I don't know.
I remember that.
Yeah. Rust Pink Air Jordan 1 low.
I think I remember that one too. Don't
Start.
remember. Did I remember that?
This looks like it would be like a grade school, actually. This got grade school vibes all over it, don't it?
Yeah.
And then this. Now, when it comes to the off-white Air Jordan 1, there's been talk about this sneaker for a while, right? And as far as what we sort of been expecting, was supposed to drop sometime during the holiday 2025. Now I'm hearing it canceled slash, and KB Kicks alluded to this at the beginning, where it was pushed back into the early part of 2026. I don't know. But I mean, but Chrissy, Uncle Chrissy here, I mean, he brought up, some good points about, just all the information that comes out and where some of these, because dude, it's not just this year. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
It happens all the time where, I'll see images or, information about a sneaker coming out and then like nothing. There was a pair of Kobe's last year that I really thought was going to come out. It was like a bit, I forget what it was, but
Blue.
yeah, the blue joints. You know what I'm
Oh
talking
my
about.
goodness, yes, dude, yes. I think
What I mean?
what's that? The last night was on.
But I know me and DS talked about that. Like, dude, like if they drop those, like that's a full go, and that never happened. I mean, it happens all the time. But also in the same breath, taking maybe like the opposite stance of what he said in his Instagram post. Maybe one of the reasons why some of these ain't coming or are canceled or whatever the case may be is because there was a lot on the release calendar this year. There was a lot. And one of the things that we had talked about many times was how are they going to release all these sneakers and not have pushbacks and not have cancels and whatever. So, I mean, honestly, some of those, like that Jordan 13 bright cactus, okay. I mean, none of the ones that like we saw on here, except for maybe this one, was kind of, if they cancel it, oh well. You know what I'm saying? Like no one's really worried about those ones. But I'm sure, like if we go back and we look at some of the posts and information at some of the sites that put out the information, we're gonna find that not everything is coming out. But I mean, he put together a good list. I came across him, man. Shout out to Uncle Chrissy. Go follow him on Instagram. He seems to have a lot of well thought out posts and thoughts on sneaker releases and stuff. So go check him out.
Well, it's just because most of this stuff we talked about last year, man, and I'm trying to think it like when did all the rearranging stuff come up? When did we find out all this stuff was coming out? Around like what, October?
For this year?
Yeah.
Oh man, we were getting information pretty much. I want to say it started around the like midpoint, maybe like June. We started getting information, probably even before then. But then it was like a steady onslaught of every day. Here's another sneaker for 2025. Here's another new sneaker for 20. Because like every week on the live stream, like we would talk about it. Like, oh, like dude, did you hear to bring a Shatter backboards back?
Yeah.
Which that's another sneaker that's coming out soon. Hey, they're bringing the Ferrari 14s back. Like,
I think that was it probably was like let's put this out and so we don't have to gamble. Let's see how the crowd reacts to it, because that's what I think it is. Like, let's see how the crowd reacts to it versus us actually making this stuff and have to sit on this stuff for so long.
Yeah, they're kind of doing like research and development. Yeah, I mean that makes a lot of sense. But like when it comes to okay, so the Off-White Air Jordan 1, I mean, none of us are gonna touch it anyways. Like, let's just be for real.
Do you really want that shoe though?
I mean, like, can I live without it? If that's what you're asking me.
Yeah, like, is it something like, oh my goodness, it's coming out, I gotta have it?
See, like, I try not to answer questions like that. Just for the simple fact is, like, I'm in a different place than I was years ago. You know what I mean? And how I used to look at stuff and how I look at things now aren't the same. Is it cool? Do I want it? Yes. Do I think I'm gonna get it? No. Would I pay $2,000 for it? Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Like, would it be a really cool, fun release to be a part of and at least try to get the sneaker? Of course. You know what I mean? So, I just don't tend to look at something anymore the way that I did at one point in time in my life. And that's for, it's just, when you have so many shoes, you know what I mean? Like, you just start, oh, there's another red Jordan 4.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, I do get excited about sneakers still. But it's not to where, whenever you're sort of, I don't know, I don't want to say starting out, but maybe don't have a big collection, right? Like, maybe you only have, I don't know, 10 sneakers or 20 sneakers or something. You kind of get more excited. I think that's why people fall so in love with like collaborations,
yeah,
which I used to never really totally understand why everybody was like so obsessed with collaborations. You know what I mean? Because I'm more of an OG guy, anyways, and I still am. But I kind of see where that goes because, like, we and you, we just talked for 10 minutes about the Awake NY, dude. It's just a pink fire red.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
it's but Jordan Brand's not going to put that sneaker out. You know what I'm saying? It's on their own. And when you do have collaborations, you get something a little bit different than you normally would if it was just like a straight up Nike release or a Jordan release or whatever. But I don't know. What do you like? What do you do? Do you want that shoe? Do you feel like you gotta
No,
have it?
I think one is a Jordan 1, and I'm good on it. I'm straight on it. And it is an all white sneaker. I'm straight on it. It's like, do I even want to waste my time but trying to put it in for it for real, for real? Like it's basically everything you said. Am I gonna pay $2,000 for that sneaker? No. Am I crazy? Like, do I really, really like get me excited? No. So I'm straight on it. I think it had its time, and trying to bring it back out is just like a waste. But it's on me. But like I said before, I said it last year, and I remember you saying it last year. What they're doing this year is phenomenal. Like, just put out OG colorways that people can gravitate to, that's nostalgic, and for the young kids to match with. Like, basic colors that they can match with. They wear something, you know what I'm saying, every day.
Yeah.
And you'll do fine. You can do away with all these collabs. You don't need these funky colorways and these crazy stories and stuff.
I
But
will. I will say this. Out of all the off white stuff, if this is real, like, I know it's a sample or whatever, and they're, what I mean? So I know it's real in that aspect, but like, if this is real, this is probably my favorite off-white shoe.
bro,
Yeah.
out of all off whites, even the off white fives, the off white fours,
Mhm.
white Chicago's.
Ah. I don't know. The UNCs were cool. I don't know. See, I still love Jordan 1s. I know that they're not popular anymore or whatever, but you know what I mean? Like, I still love Jordan 1s. I still like buying a brand new pair and putting it on my feet. You know what I'm saying? I still love Jordan 1s. Highs, lows, not the mids. Not the mids, but the lows and the highs. I still love them. Matter of fact, dude, like, I just bought some Obsidians last night on Goat for $90.
Oh, the lows are,
The lows.
yeah.
Um
There you go.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like, I still like Jordan 1. So the UNC's off white, cool. The Chicago's cool, but like, they're so unattainable, right? Like,
Mhm.
I, mm, I'd probably say that this would probably be my favorite one outside of the Chicago. But you know what though? At the same time, I'd rather have regular Chicago's than an off white, just to keep it a buck with you. Like,
Yeah.
I know that that's a grail and it's so much money, and I think Average got the Chicago off whites, but he like traded a bunch of stuff or something for it. I remember him telling us, but it's a nice shoe. But like, I would be so terrified to wear that. Just
But
being honest,
you won't be terrified to wear this one?
I would.
I don't know.
But I don't think this one's gonna have the same value as those other ones. So, but we'll see. Who knows if it's even coming out? It's all speculation at this point. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm straight on those. I'm good. I don't even waste my time because I know resale to sell them. Yeah, but the way these people is now, man, ain't about gonna drop that. They're probably gonna try to trade up for them too.
Yeah, or like even the few chances you have at them, they'll all be backdoored or whatever. Anyways, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, of course. You ever said cap? These are the worst ones.
That's because he doesn't like all white sneakers.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of all white either. I'm growing to it. The older I'm getting, I'm growing into white shoes, but nah.
I had the Armor 3s, but sold them. They weren't comfortable, maybe because it's women's sizing.
Yeah, they said women's size. You need to go up half a size from your size. Anyway, like I wear 11. They said I need to wear like 11 and a half. But the cut.
Foam 509B, salute y'all. Salute, bro. Hey guys, make sure you guys hit that like button for me, man. Appreciate y'all. They're pumping out too many 4s, treating them like Jordan 1s now. Shout out to Shay Got Souls. You know what? They are making they're making, like, you're not wrong. They're making a lot of 4s, but they're never gonna make as many as the dude. They were pumping out Jordan 1s daily. Like at one point, man. Like I remember every week was a Jordan 1 release. No matter what, they were dropping a Jordan 1, and then they were also dropping a similar colorway in a low and a mid.
Yep.
So you were seeing them the same colorway, different variation. Like they dropped pollen 1s, they dropped pollen lows, they had pollen mids. You know what I mean? It was like a cycle like that. And then on top of that, they were also doing the dunk lows at the same time, which, like, you know, is just an extension of the Jordan 1. You know what I'm saying? And like they literally ran that Jordan 1 train into the ground. Now it's like, you know, the only time you see a Jordan 1 actually have any kind of hype or interest or whatever is if it's like an OG colorway or a collaboration of some kind or something like that. But just like a regular Air Jordan 1 in a new colorway, and even like they're dropping the shatter backboards here in a little while. Those sneakers are probably going to go for below retail, which is crazy to me because a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, that was like almost a $2,000 sneaker.
Crazy, bro.
And now I don't even know what they're going for, but I know it ain't much. And I know they did a shock drop. I missed the shock drop because I was at work and working, so I couldn't put in for them. But these are going for cheap. Yeah, they're
that is ridiculous.
Yeah, in my size, they're $6 over retail, and they're basically at retail, and they ain't even come out yet. Those come out. They come out at the end of the month, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So
yeah. Because they already loaded up on the sneakers out too.
Now, the original shatter backboards, I didn't have them. I know people that did. I have seen them in person. The leather quality on them, on that sneaker, was really, really good. I don't know, but listen, I don't know if it was $2,000 good. Like, and
you never seen that leather before. They said they never put that leather on anything else before. So,
and never since. And I've talked about this. Like, I've actually talked to people. Like, there's a there's a like a shoe repair store like right near my house, and I talked to this, like he's like a 70-year-old man, but he knows a lot about like leather and shoes, and like he repairs shoes and he does all types of stuff like that. And I asked him about that sneaker, and he said that what he knows about it is that leather, like you said, it was a certain strain of leather, and they can't produce it because, like, you know what I mean? Like it was like one of one.
Yeah.
And like you can't just like remanufacture. Like what you can do is get close or try to get close or whatever. Like
They've been doing, yeah.
right, but like it's never gonna be like that. But like people, leather was good. Don't get me wrong on that sneaker. It was good, but I think it's more. I think it's more of like hype and what people like sort of imagine it to be. You know what I mean? Not saying it's not good or it wasn't good, but like if you remember that people were comparing every sneaker
to that one, yeah,
to that one for like a good 7 years straight. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, this leather's trash. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's not shattered backboard, or it's close, or whatever. But so I don't know, man. Like, so, I mean, the move with this, like with this one right here, like I don't know. I don't even know if it's if this one, and I can't say this about too many releases this year, but maybe the move on this one isn't to buy it right now or when it drops. Maybe you just wait that out, man. Let that price,
thank you.
and try to get it for 150 or something, 160 or whatever the case may be. But it's still crazy to me. You know what I mean? But this is how much that Nike and Jordan Brand have devalued the Jordan 1 to the point to where like even something like this, like honestly, people like there's no demand for it. You know what I mean? And when we heard that this was coming back, man, everybody was like, "Oh yeah, dude, shatter backboard. That's a cop. That's a cop. That's a cop. That's a cop. That's a cop." Yeah, well, I don't know.
Hold on, yeah, I ain't trying to catch up. Nah, this shoe was not. This shoe wasn't sitting, bro. Not this one. He said those Jones are sitting. These shadow backboards is not sitting, bro. These shadow backboards ain't sitting nowhere at all. I do not remember this shoe. I remember this shoe going crazy when it first released.
Oh yeah,
when it first released.
Yeah, I don't remember it sitting.
Oh, this is not it, bro.
I don't even think there was that many of these. Like in 2015.
Because when did this? Well, all dropped in 2015. Well, all ones dropped in 2015.
I don't know, man. that's a decade ago.
I think was that the year like that was the year of the ones, right?
Yeah, there was a lot of one. Wasn't there like Bloodlines and that was around that time? There was like a bunch of Jordan ones.
No, I want the shadows. Was that UNC?
UNC was 2016.
2016?
Yeah.
Bro, I wish I would have known that shit was going for $69 an outlet, bro. Because I remember this junk selling out like that. I remember this one. I never. Now the Black Hat 4s, I remember sitting in the outlets. I remember those sitting in the outlets.
Yep. I remember them sitting.
But these, no sir.
You buying these? I don't mean to put you on the spot, but are you buying these?
Nah. I should. Probably if I could catch them in the outlet. No, straight on these. I can't believe I'm saying that though. I really can't believe I'm saying
that's what I'm saying. It's like,
it's ridiculous, bro.
It's like what dimension are we in? Like,
Like, even when I looked at the undefeated 4s, the fact they're going for now, like 5, 6.
I think last time I looked was like a week ago, and they were going for like 5, I think.
That's crazy to say. That is crazy to say that an undefeated boy go 500. Like the people who don't know, they're like, hey, that's high. No, bro.
From 50 bands to 500.
From $50,000 to $500, bro.
Nah, they went down a little bit more. They about average, probably about 450. 425 to 450.
That is crazy. The disrespect. I said that last year, bro. The disrespect of y'all bringing certain shoes out, bro, and these people not respecting them, bro, is crazy. Like you already, I knew this was gonna happen when y'all did the Birdie Fives the way y'all did them, man, and the Olive Fives, and now y'all finna do the Tokyo Fives like that. Y'all did the undefeated like that, even though it's still going for some good amount of change. Look what y'all doing to these shoes. Look, the shiny bad boys, all this stuff going for nothing, man. And I know, and it's hard to be like, because at one point in time you'd be like, now everybody can get the shoe. Like we should be happy that everybody can actually. No, I'm not happy no more. Like, don't nobody got to put the footwork in for nothing no more.
I don't know. I mean, I would disagree with that to an extent. But you're right in what you're saying. Like, bro, like there's still sneakers that like they come out that people ain't touching. You know what I mean? Unless they like camp out or like they overpay or they like make some kind of deal or whatever the case may be. But the classics, man, like I don't know. Like I don't know how many pairs of shattered backboards they shock drop, but like I don't think it was that many to tank it like this. And they haven't really done many shock drops this year either.
Nope. George Survive SSBs and Orange Texas one. Same look the quality.
You getting this shoe?
What, those?
Yeah.
Maybe down in the future. Maybe in the future.
I think the price is going to go up in the future. Like, I still think it's going to settle in like $350.
I want to know somebody fall on hard times.
DS, you're upside down, bro. Fix your thing, and I'll bring you in.
I'll wait for you know how I am, bro. I'm a hard time waiting type of person, man. You know, Christmas finna come up.
What's up, bro?
My man, what's up, guys?
Just chilling.
Friday night, man. It's been a minute.
How you been?
Good, man. Good. Been busy, you know, trying to cop sneakers here and there and just keeping it moving, man.
You got them $1,000 Adidas? Did you win? I ain't follow up on.
Nah, the Pharrell joints. Nah, man, I got nothing. 300, not 1,000. Thank goodness.
I thought they were going for 1,000.
Nah, 300, man. They 300. People tripping on them, though. I'm like, they're the same price Weight Runners were, man, that people was going crazy for.
Man, look.
What's that? Oh, that's what they're going for now.
Yeah, look.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah, I don't know who hit, man. I saw like a couple on Twitter earlier, but that's about it. I see y'all was going through the upcoming slate, man. It's a lot of pass for me, dog.
We were just talking about, like, most recently, we were just talking about sort of like how the shattered backboards are like at retail and they ain't even drop yet, and that sneaker was like mythical and $2,000, and now it's, you know what I mean?
Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like ones done fell off so hard, man, that people not caring anymore. It's weird, but it's a cycle.
Is it better than normal though? Because do you remember?
Well, ones, if you remember before ones got popular, which
Bro, that was horrible, bro.
yeah, ones weren't like they weren't busting like that, and then all of a
Nah,
sudden, I
right,
think when they exploded in popularity, it was sort of like the thing with the dunks, like they were cheap, so people would sell. Even at the
right,
height of COVID, like a
right,
Jordan 1 was 170.
right, right,
But
right.
you know, it was the last dance. You know, the final.
Last Dance, right?
Yeah.
That changed everything. It was like COVID hit, the Last Dance, and it was just like the perfect storm, man.
Yeah.
The popularity went crazy because I remember when stuff like the University Blue joints dropped and mochas. That's when they were like just going crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
Those University Blues.
Yeah.
Dude, listen, that was one sneaker, dude. I tried everything in the world to
Me
get that.
too.
Everything. I looked it up like a couple weeks back, maybe a month ago. They're like
Yeah.
$250.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's where they are, man, right now. It's wild.
And they were like $500-$600 or something crazy. Like,
Yep.
you know what I mean?
Yep.
But I
Same,
mean, like, I went through hell to try to get that shoe, bro, and like I could never touch it.
I kept trying to, man. I remember. Yeah, I heard y'all talking about the Black Cats, man. That's another one. Even though I don't like the way they doing, this Black Cat, model's coming out now anyway. It looks like a piece of charcoal.
Yeah.
Like it's so black matte, weird. I'm not a fan of that.
I got a prediction. For some odd reason, I feel like history gonna repeat itself. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like history gonna repeat itself, and people gonna be like, "Yeah, I caught," but I think it's gonna be pairs floating a little, but it's gonna be like, yeah, it's just a black shoe,
right? But I think like when they took off though, remember like it was like everybody's style was the young kids. Everybody's wearing all black everything.
Bro, I was trying to tell people like I never forget when it popped out because my daughter, she was still in school or whatever. But they started doing reps, and they were doing reps. That was like the number one rep shoe that everybody was buying because
the
it was
Black Cat.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then it just hit the popularity. Like
it was like everybody's wearing black skinny jeans, black cats, all kicks were black, everything was black.
Not just that, but then they were buying other Jordan 4s and turning them all black.
All black, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's because that Black Cat started on the rep movement.
That's something.
But those new ones, those got the Nike Air on it. It's gonna be dropping during the holiday season. Those are gonna move.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of almost like 4s are almost going the way of 1s for real, unless it's like a hype pair, like what we seeing with Undefeated, Nigel Sylvester. I don't know. We'll see what those was. This Cave Stone that was about to drop.
Yeah, we looked those up. Yeah, that's like a $270 shoe right now.
I think they're gonna do the same thing the Siemens did. Like people gonna get them. They gonna get them, and then the people who I don't know. It's just people gonna get them, and it's just gonna be
Yeah, exactly. That's like this is like the wet cements and stuff like that. Like I passed on them. I ain't lost a second of sleep. Like man, I should go back and grab them.
Because with that Fire Red 5 dropping right behind it,
yeah,
I think you're just gonna be like, yeah,
right. Yeah, that's gonna be dope with the black tongue.
Yeah,
man, those are gonna be fire. I'm trying to see what's up with these Nigel lows though this weekend, man. I'm mad I hit on that the raffle earlier today. See what sneakers does tomorrow. Did y'all anybody hit on any of that, man?
I haven't, but I saw some people hitting our Discord.
Yeah. I saw a few today. A couple people I know, but that was it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on sneakers, hope for the best, keep it moving. Either way,
that's true. If I don't, then I saved $160.
And if I hit, cool. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of the to me like we were talking about. It's just like I look at it like I would love to have it, but like if I don't get it, you know what I mean? Like I don't stress about that stuff anymore. Like I think I'm growing up. You know what I mean? Because like I used to like stress that I didn't get that shoe.
Right.
And now, it's like, oh no, like there's another one coming out anyways. Like, there's always the next one, man. There's always the next one.
Yeah. I mean, I was stressed with Undefeated because I was, that's one, of course. I'm like, man, if I can get that. And then I ended up getting 2. And I was like, oh, they making these more available than we thought. But Yeah. Only other thing that,
what was crazy is like all those shoes that are hyped that I really don't care if I hit or not, I always hit on them.
mm-hmm.
And the ones that like they're hyped that I really want, I don't hit those. You know what I mean? Like the undefeated, and I'm not saying that like I don't like the shoe, but like it was one of those ones where like I didn't think
that they would come back.
I didn't think well I thought that they were just all gonna give us like the Jumpman pairs.
Right.
And so I didn't think that they was really gonna be available at all.
Yeah.
So I mean, I was like, whatever. If I get it, cool. If I don't, I don't. Like, I put the raffle in. I put one raffle in.
Yeah.
Just one, and I hit. So, which they still haven't shipped them out yet. But
mine either, dude. So I've entered, man. I had my wife enter. So I was like, these gonna be hard to get. Like you enter too, and I usually don't have her enter too much. Like every now and then, and then both of us hit, man. I was like, wait a minute. 2 for 2? I was shocked.
Yeah, but like, I would hold on to them, man.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
I would hold on to them because I don't think Sneakers App gonna have that many of those.
Yeah.
And not everybody hit those raffles. Like I know it looks like it, but
I know, right? There was still a lot of L's for sure.
You know what I mean, Leonard? Right?
Yeah, you see, I just eased out of this conversation.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro.
I just eased out of, like I'm the only person on. Like I swear, I'm the only person.
It's different when it's just happening to just you.
That's how I feel.
Bro. Cause like if it was everybody else, a lot of people, I'm like, I get it.
Dude,
what
I was like that with the unions. That last union drop.
Yeah.
I entered the union raffle, man. I had everybody around me was getting their emails, and I was like, I got nothing. I thought I was the only person that didn't hit on them.
You ever see that Dave Chappelle Netflix special where he was like, my parents did just well enough so I would grow up poor around white people.
Yeah.
He was like, I used to listen to Nas and Jay-Z and they would talk about the hood. I didn't know what that was. He was like, but being poor, it's different when it's just happening to you.
Right. I love it.
That's how I feel, man. I said, man, I'm just looking like W. I'm like, okay. So, all right. So then when a late W started coming, I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
Right. It kept coming. Right.
Yeah, I got mine on the second wave because I thought it was a wrap. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think it was on Saturday. On Saturday, because I think they were letting people know like Friday.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, well, I guess I didn't get it because
you got a late one.
Yeah, it was super late, and I was like, oh, nice.
I said, yeah, man, I'm finna go find me a little hat for this. Like, yeah, everybody, you know what I'm saying? I like,
oh man,
wave everybody here, okay,
right?
I see everybody, like everybody on the group chat hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Bye, go come.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
nothing. That's that feeling, man. That feeling hurts. I'm with you, bro. I know. I've been there, man, too many times.
Now, how we were just talking about the Jordan 1s, right? And how shattered backboards are just seem like nobody wants those joints, right? Like,
right. Yeah. I mean,
are you gonna get them?
Those I'll be waiting for them to, pop up on discount. I'm gonna go ahead and hold off, man, and wait.
Well, I think they're probably about 4 or 5 hours away from hitting below retail. So,
right.
But like, here's my take on it. Like, I think you should wait.
Yep.
But I still think that's a sneaker I think you should buy. Like, and by you, I don't mean like you personally. I just mean
right.
Like if you're. Right. Yeah, I think that's a sneaker that I still think it's a cop, like no matter what that's because listen, man, like I feel like, at this point when it comes to the resale market, I think you need to use that to your advantage the best that you can, on certain things, you know what I mean? And if Jordan 1 shattered backboards are going to go for under retail, let them, you know what I mean? And then swoop it. I mean, it's still a nice shoe. It's still a shattered backboard, Jordan 1. You know what I mean? Because I do feel like whenever it gets closer to like Halloween,
It's gonna be all over the place, right?
I think the price will increase. I'm not saying it's gonna go crazy, but I think it'll get a little bit more
Right.
expensive around that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that for sure. But yeah,
So
still dope shit.
what else have you copped?
What have I caught, man? Recently, man, what have I caught, bro? Caitlin Clark, Kobe's, man. You know, but Kobe's is I did not get the total orange ones though.
Yeah.
I still gotta grab those. And they're like not much, like 220, 230. So I'll probably pick those up soon. Metallic fives, I hit on the restock that
I saw that, yeah.
week. Yeah. So I got those hitting the walking the plank, man. Like Skip, my boy Skip, you know Skip says that. I'm thinking of parlaying those and that extra undefeated, man, and get those bricks. I'm like, man, those brick prices is just getting crazier though, man.
Well, they like $600-700 last week. I don't know what they were this week, but
they're like 8 right now, probably just because of like the lows dropping. So like the Nigel hype is probably, you know, making people grab, I guess. I don't know. But
yeah, like that does. I mean, but like those fours when those drop, they didn't go crazy right away. It's just like the more
right. The longer the time goes, right? They just keep creeping up more and more. You know, once it hit $1,000 or something, man. It's like later done. I ain't
nah.
Done with that. But other than that, man, it's been kind of chill, dude. Like I passed on a bunch of like Nike SBs. I usually pick up a lot of those. Haven't picked up any of these ones that they've been dropping.
You used to always get those.
Yeah, I just kind of like. I mean, I got a bunch of SBs and a bunch that I still haven't really rocked. So I'm like, man, I can't chase them all.
I feel like SBs. I don't want to say fell off, but like they don't put out like as much. Like cool stuff like they used to.
I would say it's just what they putting out. It's like they're not even taking their time to actually like come up with something. You know what I'm
saying? They just throwing out some colors. Like here's gray, blue, here's green, here's whatever.
Now what they should do is retro SBs like the Quad, the Angel versus Devils, the Wu-Tangs, not the Wu-Tangs, but the De La Souls. Like they actually retro them. Maybe.
Yeah, that would be dope. That would be, man. It's I don't know why they don't do that at all.
I can't even remember when the last time I saw an SB on Nike sneakers app.
The Papa Girl one.
That was what, last year?
Yeah.
Like around this time.
They just dropped that one. It was like green, like dark, like almost like a dark olive suede and something like last week, I think.
Yeah.
But so many of them, just like I said, just they easy to skip. You know, nothing I'm chasing at all. Caitlin Clark, I got those. Yeah, those Kobe's. I like those a lot. I haven't been out not much else, man. Undefeated, you know, and what else? Man. That's all I got. More Kobe's Dodgers. The Kobe Dodgers.
Yeah, you love them Kobe's, man.
Yeah, man. Sixers drop them all over. But
I heard I don't know how true it is, but like I heard a rumor that on 8/24 they're gonna be restocking a bunch of Kobe's.
Yeah, I saw that too. And I think I have like all of them except maybe one or two in that like list. So we'll see. But I feel like the Kobe hype too is like, you know, that train is.
Yeah, my son, like it's weird because he just said that like, all right, your feet growing, so you know, basketball season can start again. What Kobe you want? I want the job.
Right.
What? You know what I'm saying? So I would look at it and see if anything releasing is worth saying again. He's like, nah, I just want the job. Saying I don't like nothing.
Okay. The Jazz. Those new Jazz are nice. I mean, for playing ball for sure.
But we Kobe people over here, dog.
I'm with you. Well, right. I ain't buying them. They look cool.
Somebody buys this stuff though.
I know. I guess if you go into high schools and schools across the country, they must be all over the place.
Yeah, because like I don't know, all the shoes that like I don't like, I never see. Like, you know, right. But like, but it's like the same thing. Like whenever you buy a card, and all of a sudden you keep seeing the same car you just bought.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like one of those things, like out of sight, out of mind kind of thing.
But even stuff we buy, like I don't see a ton of that. You know,
no,
every
I
now and
really
then.
don't. I really don't.
Yeah. Unless you go to like a sneaker con or something, man, then you'll see 50 whatever's SB4s.
Yeah, I don't. It's like whenever I go out into the world, like even around people that like maybe they ain't necessarily like my friend, but like they know my wife or whatever. Like they all know what I do, you know.
Right.
And they always like, and it's such pressure because every time I go somewhere, I gotta like put on shoes because like I can't just like half-ass it and just go outside because I know that they're gonna talk to me about it.
Yep.
So, but then when I look at what like they're wearing, like I don't even know what they're wearing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like like I know Payless don't exist, and I don't mean to say like they look cheap or something. I don't know what they're buying. I don't know what it is. Like,
you're getting
it's like I don't know what store
basic.
that came from. Like, I don't know.
Right, they just wearing the basics, man. I remember y'all calling Leonard those Asics, man. Y'all calling them basics.
Listen, y'all told me I was so crazy. Like, ain't nobody buying this kind of stuff. Ain't nobody rocking this stuff. Ain't nobody doing this stuff with these Aces. I said, bro, this is the new wave.
You did. You said it. You was right,
said,
man.
Bro, ain't nobody buying this stuff, man. And look, it's everywhere.
But you was looking at what, like a $500 pair of Asics?
$1,000.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, that's too far. Like anything over 150, 180, man. That's
you know what's so crazy? Because the Aces that I got, I paid a little bit too much for them.
Yeah.
Then they restock. I'm like, bro.
For retail. Oh.
Yeah. But
man,
that's cool. I told y'all though. I told you. I said Aces.
You did, man. You said it. It's been a wave. Keep it going, man. Saucony and everything now, man. It's all over the place. James ain't wearing no
those shoes definitely were not worth spending $1,000 on, bro.
Nah. Now I'm glad y'all did what y'all did because I've been highly pissed off. I was really like, it was like really being like I was really considering it.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
So,
yeah, because not only did he want to spend $1,000 on it, but like he was talking like it was going to change his life. You know what I mean? He was like, "I'm gonna get these Asics, then everything's gonna be all right." Like,
right? It's gonna fix your life.
You know what I mean? Like that was his ticket, his golden ticket into heaven. Like, I get these Asics, then all of a sudden, like, you know, I'm gonna get these jobs I wanted. I'm gonna sell the rest of these sneakers I don't want. You know what I mean? Like, my car's gonna stop over. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he felt like it was gonna change his life. And
my kid's gonna be successful because I got these Asics.
My kid's gonna make the league because I bought these Asics. Like, that's not what's gonna happen, Leonard.
That's funny, man. That's hilarious.
So when we started the stream, I don't know if you were watching, but we were talking about the Awake Jordan 5s.
Yeah, I think I answered in the saw the poll in the chat.
How you feeling about those?
Pass.
They
like too much for me, man. It's definitely very New York.
Yeah.
They're like, but yeah, for me, too much. I mean the black pair, I don't like the color on that black is kind of like it's not shiny, it's kind of matte. I'm just not a huge fan, man. What they did with the A on the side is cool, something different. But then you got like the NY close to it. It's like, and the 23. I feel like it's like graffiti almost. Like it's too much going on the shoe. Just for me. And
I think one of the shoes has 23 and the other one has NY where the 23 goes.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe you're right.
Like the left sneaker got the 23 and the right sneaker got the NY.
Right. And then the pink one. Like I like the pink one. I like the color on it. It's pretty cool. The leather on it looks better. I think, it's tumbling and just the color on it, but nah, I'm good. I saw Chris Gibbs from Union. He was on an interview and he had them on like a reel or something. I mean, they look nice. The pink ones do anyway, but I'm good, man. I got metallic 5s. those are my favorite 5s of all time. I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't need a pink 5, and I definitely don't need another black 5.
No,
What about y'all? Yeah, they're
I like the pink one, but we watched a video from the head of Awake, and he unboxed the sneakers, and he made it sound like the way that he said it, he made it sound like the pink one is like basically limited. Like
the pink one is limited, really.
Yeah, he made it seem like, because if you watch it's on Complex Sneakers, like he did an unboxing where he unboxed both sneakers and he talked about it, and we played it, we watched it, but at the end he was like, on the 17th, these are going to be available via EQL raffle for in-store pickup in New York.
In New York, right? New York only.
He's going to have mainly the pink ones and some of the black ones.
Okay.
For New York. For New York. Then at the end, he holds up the black one and he goes, and then on August 30th, you'll get a worldwide release.
Oh, he said he did that. He did it just like how James did it. Like, it was like, yeah, on the 30th. Yeah.
but like people, when they watch stuff, they don't pay attention to that stuff, bro. Like he was basically saying the pink one is only going to be available in New York.
Right.
Basically, that's what I took from it. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe I interpreted it wrong, but I don't think I did.
Right. No, I got you. Could be. I mean, that's, it's a cool shoe. Like, it'd be nice, something nice to review, something to look at. The pink one, I would take, but I'm not chasing it. I'm good. You after him, Leonard?
It's like, I'm at a point in my life now to relieve stress.
Yep.
Don't even waste my time. You see what I'm saying? Like,
right.
If I can't get undefeated,
yeah,
I couldn't even get to what the Kobe's at the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
but DS, did you see what those Awake prices are going for? They're like $1,000, $1,100.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them.
That's crazy. I mean, I wonder where they get down to once people get them. But 50, 60% of people that get them going to dump them on secondary in like 2 minutes. Yeah. So I wonder. But I mean, like undefeated prices dropping.
Yeah. Everybody thinks that they're going to drop on sneakers and there's going to be 1 million of them, and I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, if they drop on sneakers, which is what they're telling us,
I think it'll be small amount of stock.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be no 100K, 200K. People think there's so many of these that, like, you know what I mean. But I think the prices for them will go up.
Yeah, good for sure.
Like in the long run.
Yeah.
But I think it's like a 350 shoe. I think it's like a 3. I think that's like if I was in the market to get one, I'd wait till it's about 350. You know what I mean? And
that's not a bad pickup. It's like $100 over retail.
Yeah, like like if you were like some people and then weren't able to get it or whatever, but I just feel like Undefeated had the majority of the stock for that.
Yeah, I think so.
And I feel like whatever is Nike might drop. You know what I mean? Is gonna because I mean even look at everything else, bro. Like look at Nigel's tomorrow. They're talking 25. Somebody in the chat said 30. But supposedly they got like 25, 30,000 loaded up on the back end or whatever. People could see it, but like, I mean, dude, that's nothing for that.
That's not a lot. Yeah, that's not a lot at all.
Like those Sylvesters are, they're as good as gone. You know what I'm saying? And pretty so like, if
they're not sitting around, floating around anywhere.
Yeah, if they do the same thing with the Undefeated, it's going to be like it. They're not going to have more stock than Undefeated did. I just don't think that they will. Not that shoe.
Nah, I don't think so.
That shoe is too important to them.
Yep.
But I don't know. I've seen crazier stuff. I just I know people keep there's so many much more coming. Like, I don't know.
I entered about 10, 12 raffles, and we'll see how they play out. And then when I get all those L's, I'm enter on sneakers and see what happens and let it be, man. It is what it is.
Yeah,
you know. That's it.
And this is what life comes to, man. Like, it's like we don't care about losing.
I mean, it's like you can
that disappointed. Like, have we been disappointed that much? It's like, yeah.
I feel like we've been disappointed so much, definitely. But also, it's like there's so many drops. Like, I mean, right now it's kind of like we hitting like a patch where it's going to calm down a little bit before it goes back up. Like, it's been crazy, like this first 8 months, and then we get holiday season, which is another couple months from here.
Yeah.
But I think there's still more to come, man. So you lose on these, focus on the next thing. I mean, I don't know what that next one is until without looking at the calendar, but
I think already nothing gonna pop again until the taxes come up.
Well, I mean, what's it tomorrow? There's also, I mean, we talked a lot about the Nigels, but they're also dropping the French Blue Air Jordan 12s.
Oh yeah, French Blue. Yeah, that's a dope shoe, man. I think they just putting it around, and this timeline this time frame is not good. They would have dropped at a different time. That would have been you give that more more hype. But right now, they'll be coming to a discount bin near you.
Discount?
I think so. 12s. Yeah.
That's the hood. That's the hood shoe, man.
It is, and it's back to school time. But I think like a shoe like that though, they'll have like 150,000 pairs.
Yeah, they will, because and
they'll be around.
Yeah,
those won't be limited at all. So
let's take a quick look at what's coming.
Yeah.
So next week, next Saturday, we got the Shatter backboards.
Right.
Are we gonna leave those 40s out?
What?
No 40s. That's actually a nice looking shoe.
You know what? I don't know how. I know what I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna let you talk me into buying that shoe. But honestly, they're not bad. I've been seeing a lot of images on them. They're not horrible. They remind me of something like in the 20s though. I can't pinpoint which sneaker it reminds me of, but
yeah, it's a nice shoe, man. It is.
But 205,
Right. Right.
Blue suede shoes.
We got that, Shatter backboards.
Are you getting these, Leonard?
Nah, no. But it is a nice shoe. It's very clean.
I like sure.
I mean, it honestly looks like something you'd buy.
If it wasn't, I seen a post not too long ago. It's like how you have a shoe and you put different logos on it. It just changed the whole look just by the logo.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the ones. Like, if it was something else, probably. But because they have the Jordan logo on it, and
on the tongue,
yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking you wearing that with some sweatpants or some cargos or something. I don't know if you're wearing them.
Yeah, maybe if they had 3 stripes, like right there on the side, if it had like 3 stripes, yeah.
It does give me like Adidas vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the Nike on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And it's almost like a Jordan 5 tongue. That's what they said it was like inspired by on the tongue. I'm like, okay, I guess.
See, and they got me. They got me with that on the 35.
Yeah.
Because that was the other thing. It was inspired by the 5, and I'm looking at it, I'm like,
I don't see 5.
But yeah, I try. I don't know, bro. Like, just keeping it a buck. Like these new Jordans, though, they don't move me.
Right.
And I don't think they move anybody. You know what I mean? Like it's
Right.
it's
I saw it. I felt like people was trying to sell them to us hard, man. Like it was a big push when it was coming out. And I'm like, why y'all trying to force people to like these?
like when
Like
they were trying to do the Jordan 2s.
yes. The 2 agenda. Exactly.
Yeah.
So there's the 40 agenda for sure.
They just made another Jordan 2. I saw something on, I think it was also Complex.
Wow.
It was like baseball inspired, like from when MJ was playing baseball.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I don't know, I guess that's coming out soon or something.
They
But
keep it. Keep it. Keep it.
yeah, but like I said, I mean, like these new,
Yeah.
I guess like, you know, average would say these are made for basketball. This is what average
Right.
would tell me. So
If I was going to play ball, like, and I needed kicks to, for playing ball, yeah.
yeah.
But something that I'm getting for the collection that I'm going to rock periodically here and there and everything. I don't know.
All right, so let's see. I always find it weird how they just like make cleats and stuff and put them in like the release calendar. Like it's
Yeah, I'm like, who's buying just cleats, man? Like, leave it to the sports.
I mean, it's football season.
yeah, true.
I mean, yeah. It would be in a subcategory though.
So we got the Cave Stone, September 6th.
Nice color.
I'm liking it more and more.
Yeah, it's nice. It's giving you that, that Travis, whatever, Friends and Family vibe.
Yeah.
For that he did. I mean, they're nice. And I think they're Nike Air on the back too, aren't they?
Yep.
Like they put Nike Air on everything now.
Nah, not everything, but we talked about that too. It was like, because I remember that was one of the things that I said before. I was like, they should put that. I'm not saying everything, but they should put that on more things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna put Nike on the back of an Air Jordan 38, you know what I mean? Like put it on my Jordan 4s. Put it on my 3s, man. You know what I mean?
Man. Right. Yep.
We got on the 9th, we got the Jordan 1 High Light Matter Root.
That's a clean shoe.
Yeah, it's clean. It's a women's Jordan 1.
Of course.
Right. Yeah, it's a nice shoe, but nah. Okay.
Yep. So pass on that. These must cop.
That's a must cop.
Black tongue, yeah, that's a cop for sure. Dope.
These are so clean.
They are super clean, man.
Yeah,
bro. Just look at just. There is nothing wrong with this. There's nothing. There's nothing. And it's something that people can always say, I changed this about a shoe. There's nothing you can change about the shoe, bro.
That's dope. Yeah, you got the icy blue bottom, man. It's nice.
The black tongue on a Jordan 5 is I don't know why they don't do more of it.
Yeah. I mean, I think it works on that one because of the white overall color.
Then the material on the tongue.
Well, the last Fire Red 5 that they come out with had the other tongue.
Right. Yeah. Silver. Yep.
Yeah. But if this is the one.
Right. That's the one. I got the regular Fire Reds, man, but that's not these.
Like I said before, man, I'd have bought this shoe almost like 4 times, like 4 or 5 times. And it's the first time. This is the first time I can actually get it in my size.
That's September 13th.
Hey, that's in September. September, about
yeah.
to get low.
I'm looking at September. I'm just looking ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
What's that? That's a boot bag to go for it?
See, I knew you was gonna look at that, bro.
What is
I don't even buy stuff like that. I just because I feel like it's kind of gimmicky and corny.
It's the Fire Red. You need that to go with your kicks, bro.
Just cause.
You need that. If you don't have that bag, bro, you're not cool.
The Fire Red bag.
Yeah, you gotta have the Fire Red bag.
Oh,
you know what? I'll be so lame. I'm ordering me a Fire Red case. Like the little cases that I want. I'll be that corny, bro. Like, I just understand. That's like my favorite shoe of all time. Number 1.
Fire Red.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a no for me, dog.
Yeah, same.
I don't care.
On the bag, on the bag.
Just cause it just like I just feel so good about it.
He
It's
feels so good about it.
So corny. I might mess around and get a keychain too.
For those of y'all that miss out on the Fire Red 5s, they got that Jordan Spiz like low.
The constellation.
Hey, get these for your kid and get yourself the Fire Red 5s. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that. Don't do that. What y'all can do.
Get yourself the Spiz likes.
What y'all can do is go on Klarna, Afterpay. What's the other one?
Yeah, Klarna. That's it. Klarna, Afterpay. What else is it?
There's one more. Whatever y'all do.
Affirm.
Affirm. Yeah, Affirm. And get that shit. By all means, bro, that's the must cop for everybody.
Let's say even if you got to pay it in 4 installments. Let's go ahead and grab it.
And then they got the Jordan 3 model.
Is that Mexican, the wrestling shoe? Yeah,
I don't want to pronounce it wrong, so I didn't say
El Grito or something? Yeah. No, thank you. I'm good. No, thank you. I'm good. Call it that.
Yeah. So far, it's looking like possible Cave Stone and Fire Red 5.
Yep. Fragments.
We didn't get there yet. We're going to look at this Jordan 40 because Leonard wants to look at it.
Oh, was that pink?
Dusty Rose.
Nah, that's where they start losing.
They go right off the deep end. Like, nah, man.
Yeah.
Leave it to Nike, man. You know that. They're going to get you. They're going to say, this is the new silhouette. We're going to give you 800 colors of it.
This week of September 20th is going to be crazy for this shoe.
20th. Golly. It can get expensive, man, if we all get W's on all this stuff.
We not, though. Not these.
Yeah, true story.
I mean,
back to the raffles and all of the
back to the backdooring places and the raffles.
Right.
Yeah. Wait, looking at your email 50 times a day.
Right. 10 o'clock at night. We're still like, man, did we get anything yet?
Listen, I'm in a couple fantasy leagues, and like in the one league, like they only communicate through email. So like,
email.
They only communicate through email. like about league stuff. Like, so like I know the one dude, he got me in the league. I won it the past 2 years.
Nice.
And they're convinced that like I don't exist. And then and so like today, like I seen that they sent an email about like the draft day, and I responded, and they were all like, oh. But because like I look at email, but I don't look at email. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like
they need a group chat or something, man, or the message through Yahoo or something.
Yeah, I mean, well, the league's on Yahoo, but like I don't know, like, but they talk like I don't know. It's like official through email. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, but yeah,
I might grab those for my son.
What, these?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice, man.
Yeah, I like them. I like how the pink goes around like the here.
That's what the edges.
Yeah,
I was about to say that. Yep, exactly. Yeah. That's nice. See how hard they are.
These I don't really care about, but people seem to like these. Yeah,
the Tokyos. I hear they only drop it in Japan, but then I heard they're going to drop here too. I'm not sure what's happening.
Look what y'all. This is what I was talking about earlier, like the disrespect of like Rails. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like, we sit here looking like, yeah, I'm straight.
I think for me, it's not necessarily like I'm trying to disrespect it. I think for me, I'm a Pittsburgh guy, and I have like 900 pairs of yellow and black sneakers. So it's like the Tokyo one, I don't need it. You know what I mean? Like, and I get it. It's, you know, a sneaker people like.
Right.
But I mean, not everything is for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. I was saying, because even before this, like, they were always cool to me, but there's nothing up. Like, it wasn't a grill for me. They were like, okay, cool. Yeah. Yellow 5, like, it's cool.
No, don't get me wrong. Like, these are my colors.
Right. I know.
You know what I mean?
Yellow. But nothing special for me.
But nothing I really need to worry about.
Right.
Let's see. Jordan 13 low. We can pass on that.
Run past that.
Shadows. Did we have
I heard that these are okay.
85.
Yeah. It's only a Tokyo exclusive.
Oh, really?
We have a reverse shadow not too long ago.
Right, we got them in the regular OG retro. I got them upstairs in my closet. And then we
like suede?
85.
What like nubuck on it?
Nah, it is kind of like a slight nubuck. Yeah, it's like not regular, like smooth leather. It is like a little nubuck finish to it.
That's my first YouTube video.
The reverse, the reverse shadow. Yep. I haven't worn those, man, in like a year probably.
Reverse shadows?
Yeah. Or the Shadow 2.0. Is that what they call
Damn!
it?
Yeah, what it is.
Yep. There you go. Yep. Shadow 2.0, I think is what they were.
Dead stock, never wore. I had I think I got like another pair of these somewhere too.
Just going crazy.
I used to go bro, I've calmed it way down, bro.
Yeah.
I used to go crazy. Like,
he was like, double up. Everything, double up.
Yeah, double up.
We said you'll be rocking the SI kicks when you're 62.
They're saying they're bringing back the Jordan 13 Flint in summer 2026.
Wow.
Bro, do y'all remember what that shoe did during COVID, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it wasn't that long ago, right? Wow.
Me and my boy got like 4 pairs.
Wow.
And I remember watching like somebody live on YouTube. I can't remember who it was, but like the whole chat was pissed off because nobody could get them. I remember people so Leonard, like, he's right. Like people like they weren't able to get that shoe for some reason.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That's
crazy. They got the alternate Jordan Awake.
You know what? Hold on, go back. They would have put a black tongue on it.
Yeah, if you put a black tongue on any Jordan 5, like I'm listening. Like I'm listening.
Probably could take them to a customizer, man. Get them to paint the tongue for you.
Yeah. I could probably do it myself, but I'll get black paint everywhere.
Right, exactly.
Dude, I forgot about the Chicago Jordan 1 lows.
Oh, that's
you gonna skip over the 17 like that?
Huh? I skipped over a lot of stuff. I was just skipping ahead. These, I don't know. I'm not a 17 fan.
Me either. I'm not either.
I mean,
so y'all must be ones that stop at 14.
I do.
I'll be honest with you. Yeah, like I've never hit that track from anybody. No, because I tried to like some of the 30s and I tried to like a couple of the. I just don't like it.
Oh, no 15s for y'all.
15s.
They
I know Tinker
okay,
did. Like, I know that was the last one Tinker did until he did the 20.
Yep.
No 18s, 19s.
No. Like those shoes, I can't even look at, man. They hurt my eyes. 22s, 23s, like nah.
No, I'm done. I'm all the way down to 19. No, 20. I like 20. Yeah. That's the one. Those scrap, right? Yeah, 20.
Yeah, those weird straps.
It was like separated in the ankle part.
Yeah.
They don't look bad, but they don't register for me, man. Like in my head, like that was like the new school, like when Jordan athletes started, playing and wearing those shoes, man, and it wasn't anymore.
I think they should bring Tinker Hatfield back and pay him whatever he wants.
Right, get back in the lab, Tinker.
I know he's probably 80 years old or something.
Right.
and just whatever he wants.
Retired. Yeah, he gotta have something left in the tank.
Here's all these Jordan 11s. The Rare Air.
Yeah, I passed all the Rare Air, man. Did y'all get Rare Airs?
No.
You did?
Me too. Passed on all them joints.
Yep, all of them. I got black 3s and 4s at home, man. I'm good.
What's this Jordan 3? Is this green?
Oh, yeah, I did see that. It's like some green kind of color.
There you go. If you ain't got undefeated, so you want to wear olives to match with your family.
Is that a women's shoe or no?
I don't think so.
Huh.
I like olive stuff. I got all those Travises that I won last year.
Olives, reverse olives.
Yeah. This is Zion Williamson. I like the other one. This one looks cool. And this one looks better.
The blue one. Yeah, it's nice.
This one's better, I think.
I liked it when I saw like the leaked images initially. I got the brown ones, like the first ones. Yeah, I like them a lot. And these are nice. There's a different color. It's just like, why they wait so long? Like,
I just said it too. Like, do you think it was just a bad time too? Like, it should have been did it.
Yeah, they definitely should have been did it. Like Zion, like I don't know, dude. That's weird. He's a weird player. Like, ain't nobody checking for him like that.
I mean, there's some people that on.
Yeah. I guess he done been so up and down, man. But the shoe is nice.
Jordan 3 Mexico.
Is that the shoe we were talking about earlier?
Yeah, that's that.
I guess it turned into this.
The wrestling inspired shoe.
Yeah.
Something like that. Well, I got a great break, man. I had to
All right, my guy. Yeah, we're gonna be heading out here soon too.
All right, man. Good seeing y'all boys. It's been a long time, too, man.
Good seeing you.
Get the band back together.
We're trying to be on here every Friday, man. That's our goal.
All right, that's what's up. Just tag me up, man, next week. I think next week I might have my fantasy draft though. But I'll be around.
All right.
All right, fellas.
Have a good week. Good luck on the Sylvester.
All right, man.
These Chicago Jordan 1 lows are going to go crazy. You know, you talking about those taxis. I think these Chicago's are going to go crazy.
I don't know. What date? Let me see.
They come out like a couple of days around each other, like November 8th and November 15th. So like a week apart, I guess.
I don't know. Those toys go crazy, man. Those toys are going to go crazy.
You think these are going to go more crazier than this?
Yes. Absolutely.
I don't know.
Good 12 is white and black. And it got a nostalgia to it.
No, it does.
And you got to think about like all the advertisements that's going to go with that shoe. That's going to be crazy.
You don't think all the advertising with the Chicago Jordan 1 low? You don't think the advertising ain't going to go crazy for that?
I don't think so. Not that they can do the text. I'm telling you, man. I just got a hunch, man. Like it's going almost be a metallic 5. Almost. I'm telling you.
I'm getting to Chicago no matter what.
So you're gonna skip over the taxis? Like, it ain't gonna be it is what it is type thing?
No, I mean I want the taxi, but like if I could only get one, I would go with the Jordan 1 Chicago.
Oh, true. The taxis a must.
Like I said, I like Jordan 1s more. They're more my style. Like I feel good in them. You know what I mean?
I would still kill my taxis, but the way I didn't wear them at all, and they aged so bad. Like the little back piece right there with the white.
Yeah.
Now leather is like I don't know what kind of material that is right there, but it aged so bad. Like it browned so bad, so bad. But this time, now I have regrets. I know I'm gonna wear my shoes now. Shadows, man.
Yeah.
There go y'all black cats.
Yeah, these are gonna go crazy too. But you might be right. Then maybe they don't. I think they are.
They might. I don't know. I just don't see. I don't know. I think they're waiting too late for that. I think they just waited a little bit too late. Yeah, here we go.
I passed up like 4 Jordan 11s, just so you know.
You said that what?
I passed up a bunch of Jordan 11s.
Just, you know, I like you don't see it.
But the Gammas,
I don't care what nobody say. Those are better than cap and gown. I always have that argument.
Alma Air Jordan 4 Dark Mocha.
See, that's an unnecessary class. See, that's unnecessary. Like you got a K-Stone. Like it don't even look better than a K-Stone. With the K-Stone dropping earlier, I just don't see why you dropped it.
Well, you remember last year whenever they dropped the Jordan 3, I think you liked the Jordan 3 more than the Black Cement. I can't remember if it was you or not.
I like Black Cement more.
Yeah, okay, so you were with me then. Because somebody else we had up
Oh, they
here.
were saying that, yeah, because they're talking about materials and all stuff like that. I don't care about that.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, just give me the. But yeah, I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like it reminds me, that Cavestone reminds me of like what Alma be trying to do.
Yeah,
But
also,
yeah, but you know, we'll see.
if I was them, I'd push that back. That Buzz Bunny, bro, that's a must cop as well.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, Soulfly's giving us our yearly Jordan collab, which is going to be a Jordan 3 this year.
And you might as well leave that alone too, because that's going to be a lot of upset too.
Gross.
Well, you don't like that?
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we touched upon everything we wanted to talk about today. Anything else that you want to talk about before we head out?
No, that's about it. That's about wrapped up.
All right. Well, guys, I would like to go live in the morning, but I have to go get my driver's license picture taken in the morning. So I want to wish you all the best of luck on the Nigels and the Awakes and anything else that's coming out this weekend that you want. Thank you guys for all the support. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate all the comments. But you know what? Let me run through these comments real quick before I hop out of here. Let's see. Little Titan was in the building. Hey yo, what's good, fam? Hey, Little Titan. SB Rami was here. Yo, my God, what's up, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Glad to see you're doing well. I will say 11s have you park them. I don't know what word that is. Salvador, I just got my undefeated force today. They are way better in hand. Hey, congrats, man. Glad I made it to you safely.
Jealous.
Scurby Bird said 5s are the next wave.
Might be.
Might be.
They've been dropping some dope 5s. I ain't seen a bad 5 come out yet. Hold on. Yeah. Lately, I haven't seen a bad 5 come out lately.
Lifter said Jumpman on the back dookie.
Nah, you just aren't shoe. Discreet.
Gusto. Nike Air is going to be on every Jordan that comes out. Collabs and special sneakers. It's going to have the Jordan logo. Only I think people forget about this or are losing their brains. No, they've been putting Nike Air on all types of stuff now, which I'm all for it. I'm not saying put it on everything, but the new Black Hat 4s with the Nike Air is going to be fire. Shout out to Adam. This is going to be an awesome weekend. Youngins can get the Nigel 1s and OGs can get the French Boot 12s. Yeah. Shout out to our boy Average Sneaker Guy, man, who was in the chat, man. Appreciate you for being here. Bradsky said, Pink Awake 5s, take this 500. Ain't nobody hitting on that EQL.
I think they're gonna go more 500 over.
James, I got a size 9 in the undefeateds. I can get them for a good price. Talk to me nice. I got them. I got a W. I mean, I ain't get them. I'm waiting for them to come.
What's a good price?
Yeah, what's a good price? Actually, I think this is a friend of mine. I think this is my boy Brad. Man, you know my number, dog. You know my number. I got size 9 for you, James, and undefeated. You can get them for a good price. Okay, but I don't wear size 9, bro. Biggest I wear is 8.5. All right, Tyrone Turner, what's up, my guy? What's going on, bro?
Yeah, no Aces fire. They crease real ugly, but they fire.
All right, y'all. So I appreciate everything, man. Thanks for all the support. Hit that like button on your way out. Go follow my guy, Big Homie Leonard, on all his socials: YouTube, Instagram, Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, wherever else you're gonna find Leonard. All right, y'all. Love y'all, man. We'll see you next week. We out. Peace.